Do you want the freedom to organize your investments your way without being clogged into someone else's system? I will show you how Capitally lets you create exactly the structure you need. Maybe you group by tax status, maybe by strategy, or maybe by many things at once. Whatever works for you, you can build it. I've got a project here with lots of data, so it's perfect to demonstrate different organization methods. Let's start with portfolio view and look at accounts. When you have many accounts like I do, it's helpful to organize them into account folders. First, let's group all our stock investments. Select them and create an account folder called Brokers. Then we can do the same for retirement accounts and real estate. Oh, and these bonds can go into the Brokers folder too. Look, I have two DeGiro accounts here. I want to nest them under a single DeGiro folder. Just select both, click Account Folder and type Brokers/DeGiro. This slash creates nested folders. To make it look better, I can edit the DeGiro folder and add a logo. Now, let's talk about categories. When you add market-traded assets, Capitally automatically fetches their categories, like equity, broken down by market cap, and finally, region of the world. Looking at the X-ray chart, we can see all different categories in full. But notice that big None section? These are our custom assets without categories. Let's fix that. I open this None group, go into Assets, and now I can select multiple bonds and assign them to Bonds, Government, Inflation Protected category. Same for real estate. Give them the proper real estate category. You can do this one by one too. Just edit an asset, go to Taxonomy, and set categories, regions, sectors, or domicile country. Tags are another powerful way to organize your portfolio. You can create as many as you want and nest them inside each other, like folders. To manage and analyze your tags, head over to the Tags tab. There you can rename them, move them around, and customize their icons and colors to make them more visually distinct. Tags can be set on different levels, from account down to individual transactions, and they will be combined together on a single transaction lot. Let's go through these levels. First, you can assign tags at the account level. This means every position in that account will automatically carry this tag. For example, you can use it to mark availability of your investments, like distinguishing between retirement and regular trading accounts. Note that I use a slash here to create a nested tag. Then you can set tags directly on an asset. This means all positions of that asset will carry this tag. For example, you can use it to mark risk profiles of your investments. You can tag specific positions too. Just edit the asset, go to the Positions tab, add an account under specific position settings, and select your tags there. This is really useful when you have the same asset across different accounts and want to tag them differently based on their location. Finally, you can tag individual transactions. For example, I have this Bitcoin purchase marked with a YOLO tag. By using the compare chart, I can see how the specific lot opened by this YOLO trade performs against all my other Bitcoin lots. You can also use tags to filter your positions. Enable filtering, filter by tags, and you will see only lots with specific tags. In contrast, if you filter by account filter, like retirement, you will see every position within that folder. Since you might check retirement accounts often, you can save it as a custom filter. Let's call it Access Retirement. It will always be available from the top menu. You can filter by strategy too. I am doing ADM on Tasty Trade and Bogglehead strategy on some other accounts. You could use tags for that, but the cool thing about filters, accounts and folders is that they can be used as benchmarks. So for example, I can compare my ADM strategy against Bogglehead, or see how my retirement accounts perform compared to my other investments. Finally, let's talk about bookmarks. Say you often check retirement accounts and want to see market values stacked by account. If you want to be able to open that view quickly, go to Portfolio Bookmarks menu, click Add Bookmark, name it Retirement, and choose what to save. In this case, we just want the retirement group, market value metric, stack chart, and accounts grouping. If you will ever need to change it, click Update Bookmark here. Now, let's spin it by dragging it up. And now we can quickly access this view anytime. Notice that when I used the bookmark, it kept some settings like period unchanged, but not the metric as it's part of the bookmark, allowing for endless customization options. And that's it. You now know how to organize your investments using account folders, tags, categories, and other tools. Plus, you can filter, bookmark, and compare different parts of your portfolio easily. Thanks for watching.